Hi everyone, I'm Meredith and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm so excited that you found me, and if you're returning, I'm so grateful you've decided to come back and watch more. I love all things luxury. I love luxury shoes, I love luxury handbags, luxury lifestyle and vlogging, and if they're things that appeal to you, I hope you'll do me a massive favor and hit that subscribe button down below. Hitting that subscribe button costs you absolutely nothing and means so much to me, so I hope you'll help me out. Today we are doing a vlog sale. Yeah, it's that time of year. So I generally do a vlog sale twice a year. My January vlog sale is the one that I've done prior to this and this one, so we won't say that it's a rule, but so far the January vlog sale has been about handbags, selling my luxury handbags, and the one that I do mid-year has a few handbags in, but also does my shoes, ready to wear, SLGs, other bits and pieces that I want to sell. So today's vlog sale will only be about luxury handbags, and I don't know about you, but I'm selling 22. I know there'll be a few of you who'll be glad to see the back of that joke. I'm going to see Taylor Swift for my birthday in February. I am feeling very Swifty, so that was the theme that I went with for this vlog sale, because I am selling 22 luxury handbags today. So let's lay down the rules for this vlog sale so everybody has them. I will also make sure everything is listed in the description box down below, as well as all these bags and their prices will be listed in the description box down below. So first and foremost, I am not actually handling the sale of these items. I will present them all to you, and then I am shipping them off to Connor from The Closet. He has a YouTube channel here, but he also has a consignment business over on Instagram and Facebook. It is called Conrad's Closet, and he will be facilitating the sale of all these items. By the time this goes up, the day it goes up, I will not have any of these bags here anymore. They are being shipped to him 2 weeks prior. So I'm filming this 2 weeks prior to this video going live to give him time to get them and to get organized, so he knows that this is coming. And he agreed to it. So if you are interested in buying any of these items, you need to contact Connor through his Instagram business, Conrad's Closet. The fastest way to do that is to send him a message on Instagram. So I will have all the rules in the description box down below, but essentially he says, do not contact Meredith, don't contact me, in any capacity for information, photos, or pricing or availability. He has all of that because he will be selling them. So I will go through each piece here on camera, show them all to you, talk to you about the condition they're in, and then if you want further information or more photos or want to negotiate a price or whatever, then you need to talk to him direct. Don't contact me. I don't have the bags anymore. So all inquiries must come through Conrad's Closet only. Don't contact The Closet by Connor's Instagram account. Don't try and contact him on his YouTube account. It all goes through his business page, which is Conrad's Closet. Items will be advertised for sale via Conrad's Closet Instagram and Facebook story. Each item will have a condition report and more photos available when inquiring. Be sure to follow the pages and turn on notifications so you don't miss out. So all his details are linked down below for you. So quickest way to contact is Instagram. So that's where he'll sit most of this morning to see those messages coming through. And because I'm a terrible, terrible friend, I am sending this live at 7 a.m. Sydney time, which is 6 a.m. his time. And I have no doubt that he's cursing me right now. So yes. All right. So they're the rules. The other thing I will say is that all prices I provide are in Australian dollars. The Australian dollar is terrible at the moment. Horrible. Awful. If you are buying from the US or the UK or Europe, then oh my God, are you getting a bargain, because the Australian dollar is horrid. So yes, any price that I quote will be in Australian dollars. I will do my best to give you as much detail about each bag as I can, so you have that. But obviously Connor will be able to provide you more photos or more in-depth information if there is something that I have missed. Some of these bags I have had for years. Some of these bags I have not had for that long. Some of these bags are used, some of them aren't, but I will talk to you about each of them as we go. So I'm going to do this by brand because that's how Connor has just set out this price list for me that is in front of me, and yes, we will hit each one by brand. So first and foremost, we will do the one Versace bag that I have. It is the only Versace bag that I own. I bought this because I thought I needed a brown bag. I do not. I have brown bags, I have beige bags. This one is not one that I am ever going to reach for, but it was a beautiful, beautiful leather, which is why I bought it. I just thought it was gorgeous. It's beautiful to touch. It smells good, and Versace do a beautiful bag. It's a top handle bag, clearly. It's got the one top handle, and it has the Medusa head on the front, which is not metal. Oh, no, it's not metal, but it has no chips or anything out of it whatsoever. So it says Versace on the back there. It does not have a back pocket or anything. It is simply a top handle this way. If I open it up, it has a magnetic closure on it. So that will close. If I line it up correctly, it will close. There we go. So it's magnetic closure. It's all brown on the inside. It does have the dust bag, the Versace dust bag. Has never left the house, not even once. Still has a little booklet in it from Versace. It looks like this on the inside. You can see that there are a couple of like dents on the very, very bottom, but that comes from having the strap sit in there. I've never used it. It does have a zipper pocket, and that's how much it's never been used. The pocket is still stuffed. It's terrible. Shouldn't be laughing. You can undo the sangles. See at the back there are two settings to have the side sangles on, so you can change that setting should you so choose. And it does have the two pockets on the front where you can put things. So in addition to that, it has a shoulder strap, which does go, it would go short crossbody. It would not go long crossbody, but it does have the shoulder strap. It does have a few settings on it that you can change. It also comes with this strap. Now, my issue with this strap is that it is essentially plastic, which is not great for Versace, but it also, I think, from memory, might have a chip out of it somewhere. And I'm trying to find it now. Okay, I spent 20 minutes looking at this trying to find the paint chips that were missing, and I finally did it. So here, it's on the clasp. So very, very minute. It took me a long time to find it. So that is where the paint is missing, and seriously, I had to look hard for it. So that is the only flaw this bag has. Other than that, it is in perfect, perfect condition. It is a beautiful, beautiful bag. It is not my color. It just isn't my color, but it is gorgeous. So that is the first bag we are selling. It is a Versace bag, and we are asking $2,500 for this bag. And like I said, all prices are in Australian dollars. We will start this sale with these are the prices and they're set. And then if they don't sell, then we're happy to look at negotiating. But for now, we are setting the prices, and we'll see how we go. So 2,500 Australian dollars for the Versace bag. All right, that's the only Versace bag. Let's move on to Chanel. So the first one from Chanel is the GST. I've talked before about, I bought the GST because it's a classic. I bought this pre-loved in like perfect condition, and I thought I'd get a lot of use out of it, and I haven't. It was one that I went back and forth on whether or not I was going to sell, and it was a last minute addition that I said to Connor at last minute, I'm going to swap out a different bag that I had planned to sell because I couldn't quite let it go, and I was going to put the GST in instead. So it was a last minute addition. So it is, I did buy it pre-loved, but the wear on this is amazing. There is no corner wear at all. It's perfect. It's beautiful. It's worn in, which is what I kind of love about it. It's not got super structure because, like, it is structured because it's a structured bag, but it's not got that brand new feel to it. I have kept it stuffed, as you can see, as I pull out all the paper that was in it, and I will probably send it to Connor stuffed still. So if we look at it, it is perfectly clean inside. There are no marks anywhere. It has the zip compartment in the middle, which is also completely clean. There is no marks anywhere on this, and the zip pocket at the back, nothing. The pocket at the front, it's all beautifully clean and in great condition. There is no issues with any of the glazing around the top at all. And it does have the pocket on the back where you can easily put your phone. I thought I would use it for work. I do not. I will not. It does have the strap that you can attach things to. It's got silver hardware. It's in great condition for a GST, so they don't make the GST anymore. If you need a tote for work, then this is a great one. It has the 2 straps and they go over your shoulder, and it is a really great bag. I just don't need it. I don't feel particularly tied to it. I don't feel like I really need to keep it, and I don't feel like I'm ever going to use it. So while it is a classic from Chanel, it doesn't suit my collection and I don't feel the need to keep it. So it is going, and we're selling that for 3,500 Australian dollars. So that is the Chanel GST. The next Chanel we have is this one. So I have 2 classic flaps left that are not a jumbo or a mini. So they're the ones that I collect still, the jumbos and the minis, because they're the sizes that I like because the chains go crossbody should I so choose. I have 2 mediums left. One of them is my metallic holographic almost one, and I still can't quite bring myself to get rid of it. And this is the other one. So yes, I know it's pink, and yes, I know it's chevron, both of which are things that I absolutely love, but I'm never going to use it. And I know that because, yeah, it's just the wrong size for me. So this is a medium classic flap. I will include the chain protector for you guys. It is in a lambskin leather. It's in like a matte finish, which makes it absolutely gorgeous. It's a beautiful color, which is why I bought it, clearly. It has age gold hardware on it. You can really see that through the chain. It is in perfect condition. There is no wear at all to this. And if we open it up, there is no color transfer anywhere. That's the flap. And then we have in here the card, and this was a 15S. Yes, 15S is the collection this comes from. I didn't buy it brand new. I bought it on the pre-loved market, but it had never been used and I haven't used it, so it remains unused. It does come with the dust bag, of course, and it is in perfect condition. So it's a gorgeous bag. So I sit here looking at it, I'm like, but I love the color, but I'm never going to use it. And I know that because it's completely the wrong size for what I want it to be. If this was in a mini, and I have one that's very similar in a mini, it's just in a slightly darker berry shade. But, oh God, if it was in a mini or a jumbo, I would not be parting with it. It is one that I'm struggling with because it is such a beautiful color, but it needs to go. It needs to go to a home that somebody's going to use it, because I just don't use this size of classic flap, and it should be used. It's gorgeous. Someone else will love this. So we're selling this for 7,995 Australian dollars. And Chanel is about to have a price increase, and I know that these are going to be up around 20,000 Australian dollars. So this is going to be less than half price for a bag from 2015 that is still in unused condition. Oh, get yourself a bargain, people. Get involved, because it needs a home. I want somebody to buy it and use it, please. So yes, that is the one Chanel classic flap that I am selling. I am selling 2 Chanel 19s. Oh, so this one, let's get it down. I bought this new from store. So this is in a small size, and it is in this gold lame color. So it's metallic, it's gold, it's fabulous, it's out there. It has the hardware in like ruthenium. It has a pocket on the back like all Chanel 19s. It is super smushy because of the material it is. Open it up, dust bag. And then two-toned hardware like we see on Chanel 19s. So it runs from gold to ruthenium. And then perfectly clean, never used. Or can I say that? I might have used it once. The chip still has the sticker on it, which is unlike me. That tells you how little I have used it, because I like to take stickers off everything, but it is chipped. It doesn't have an authenticity card. It is perfectly clean. It is beautiful. It is smushy, which is great. And if you wear a lot of gold in your wardrobe, or gold goes really well with your wardrobe, then this is a great bag for you. I don't. I have one that is very similar in silver and has braiding through the crisscross pattern, and that one is staying because I wear more silver than gold. So the gold just does not suit my wardrobe, and the Chanel 19s are not something that I collect a lot of. So we are selling this one for $5,895. So far below retail. So yes, that Chanel 19 is going. And we also have, oh, moving around a little bit. Should have set these up better. Okay. This is a large Chanel 19. So it is bigger than the other one. And you can, so it's not the maxi size. I have those as well. This is just a large one. And this is in goat skin in pink. So yes, you would say, well, why would you sell a pink one, Meredith? I don't use it. If I need this color, I have a zillion other bags in this color, and it doesn't, I don't know, I don't gravitate towards the 19s. I have 19s that I love, that I am never going to get rid of, that I will keep forever, but I'm not collecting them in the same way I collect some of my other ones. Not like the minis or the jumbos, which I definitely collect. And now that I have my pink denim, which I love so much, this would be absolutely redundant in my collection. So it has the pocket on the back also. Has never been used, not once. Has the dust bag, of course, and oops, the two-tone hardware that we see on all 19s. Completely clean inside. Comes with the authenticity card, which I've just kept in the back zipper pocket. And yes, it is beautiful. It holds a little bit more than the other one because it's a slightly bigger size. And yeah, it's a gorgeous bag. It's not as smushy as the other one because the other one is a very different material, but it is goat skin and it definitely has smush to it still. Is that a term? Smush? I'm making it a term. All right, so we are selling this one for $6,495. So cheap compared to a Chanel prices. There is a price increase coming, people. Get out in front of it. All right, so there are all the Chanel pieces that I am selling. We'll do Fendi next, and then we'll end on Louis Vuitton. So the first Fendi piece we're doing is from the men's collection. So this is a soft trunk baguette from Fendi. It is from the men's collection, although I bought it to use myself. I thought this would work really well for me, but I don't use it over my baguettes. If I want something in Zucca, I'll use my mini Zucca baguette, and I feel like I bought this before I bought my mini, which might explain why I just haven't used this. It's also a bit boxy for me. I find that it is too structured for what I want it to do. So it has the top handle on it. It is in the Zucca. It does have the silver hardware. It is in perfect condition. It's never been used. Open it up. Things I loved about this bag and still love about this bag. First of all, I've still got the tag on it. That's how much I have not used this. It still has the product code in it, so that's how new this is. It has never once left this room. It is suede lined on the inside. It has credit card slots there, and then the rest of it is just a space. Connor has this in black, and I know how much he loves his. I think it's a great bag. Comes with a dust bag. The strap is in this black nylon, but then it has the brown leather and the silver hardware to match. It does go crossbody. It is from the men's collection. If you are a male, then this might be something that you look at. If you're a woman, it might be something you look at. Luxury has no gender as far as I'm concerned. So you buy it if you love it, but it is a great bag, and I do know several people who own them who absolutely adore these bags, and it is a beautiful bag. I just can't make it work for me. It doesn't mean it won't work for a whole heap of other people. So that is the Fendi soft trunk baguette, and we are selling that for $2,195. Okay, next we have the Fendace Peekaboo. So, peekaboos. I have tried so hard. I was so heavily influenced by Dale from Dale's Addiction, who is a very good friend of mine. She loves the peekaboo. It's one of her favorite bags. And I was so influenced by her. Even before I was on YouTube and even before she knew me, she influenced me on the peekaboo. Not her fault. Of course not. She should always share what she loves. But has it worked for me as a bag? No, it has not. It's not my style. I can't love it. I don't know why. I just can't. So I'm selling all my peekaboos. They just don't work for me. I have realized that when we go to Fendi, it is the Fendi first and the Baguette for me. Other people absolutely love this bag. So this was part of the Fendace collection, so it was very limited. So it was the collaboration between Versace and Fendi. And I picked this up in New York, so it came from the New York store, and it was just sitting there. It was stock that hadn't sold, which didn't happen in Australia. We didn't have stock that didn't sell, and I loved it because it was pink on one side, and then it is white on the other side. So it's got the cherubs on one side and just the print on the other. It still has stickers on the feet. That's how unused it is, because I don't use the peekaboos. I cannot make them work for me. Then it comes with the strap, which you can add to it, which does go crossbody. It also comes with the special Fendace dust bag, so that's in there as well. It comes with the Fendace, you're not going to be able to see this, but in there is a plaque that says Fendace. It is completely clean because it has never been used. It still has the stickers on the hardware on the inside, which is very unlike me. It still has the stickers on the outside. I've taken the stickers off the middle bit. It's very unlike me. That's how little interest I had in this bag. I bought it, thought I was gonna love it, thought I would be all over the peekaboo collecting, and it has just fallen by the wayside. They're not a bag that works for me. But this is very much a limited one because it was part of that Fendace collection. Fendace is not coming back as far as we know. And I do love the fact that this is pink on one side and white on the other. So this is I want to say it's a mini size, and it has the sangles on the side that you can open up to give it more space. You can do it up so it just pushes through and turns like so, and you can do that on both sides. So have one open, have one closed, have them both open, whatever suits you. We are selling this peekaboo for $4,995, and for a limited piece I think that's pretty good. All right, so that's that peekaboo, and peekaboos are getting expensive now, I've got to say. The next peekaboo I am selling is my Shearling one. Shearling, as I like to call it, because it reminds me of sherbet. Kind of read somewhere going, it's Shearling, stop calling it Shearling. Sorry, I'm just laughing. I can hear Connie yelling at me. Okay, so this is my Shearling peekaboo in the Zucca print. So it's all furry, very cute. This was, I think this is one of my first peekaboos. I bought this fairly early on in the piece. Once again, thought I was going to love peekaboos. Don't love them, can't stand them, don't work for me. It has a black leather strap. It has the raincoat. Back when well, I think they might still give you raincoats. I'm not 100% on that, but I have the raincoat for it. I have the paperwork for it. I have the dust bag for it. So it's all there. And it is perfect inside. I feel like I might have used this once. Maybe. If I did, it was fleeting. Top handle's in perfect condition. It's not got any wear at all. These do not have feet, so it's just a flat bottom. But it's a beautiful bag. It's like a teddy. It's very cute. Gold hardware on it, and yeah. So that is the second peekaboo I am selling, and we are selling this one for, hang on, let me check, $3,795. So yeah, I know they still make these and they're still available, and they will certainly be much more money than that. So $3,795. If you missed one of the prices, it's all linked in the description box down below. All right, the next peekaboo is this one. This pink. 2022 spring summer pink. I own everything in this pink. I went a little bit nuts with it. This pink was such a great color that I wanted everything in it, and now I realize some of the bags I bought don't work for me. The peekaboo being the main one. So this is an ICU in the small size. So it's a little bit more structured, a little bit more trapezoidal. Is that a word? In shape. And I think I might have used, no, actually, I don't think I've ever used it. Be honest, Meredith, I don't think I've ever used it. So this is the strap that comes with it. It does come with the dust bag. It does come with the raincoat. And then it does come with stuffing. So this is a beautiful, beautiful pink on the inside. And then it has 2 pockets. Oh, look. The information that goes with it. Look at that. And then another pocket behind there. So there's 2 staggered pockets there. And then on the other side, it is just a big open space. It is beautiful, beautiful leather. There are no marks on it. There's nothing that makes it imperfect. And then it's got the 4 feet on the bottom of this one. So corners are all perfect. It has sat on a shelf its whole life. I kept it because of the color, because I had everything in this color. It should be used. It should be loved. It should go to somebody who's going to actually carry it and who loves the peekaboo. That's just not me. I have realized that. And I did a video earlier this week about it's okay to evolve as a person. And this was definitely an evolution for me where I thought that I was going to love this style of bag. And now I realize that they don't work for me. So, and it's okay to not want a peekaboo because peekaboos don't work for me. So cool. Let's move them on to somebody who it does work for and who will love it. So this peekaboo we're selling for $4,500. Okay, so that's that. And then this baguette. So this baguette I have been trying to sell for a while. It's lived with Rod at the Luxe Theory for a while because he thought he had a buyer for it about a year ago and then they pulled out at the last minute. It's the wrong shade of pink for me. I own many, many baguettes and I love them. This is a warm tone pink beigey color and it does not sit well with me. I don't like it. I don't want it. At the time I went, oh, pink, of course it'll work for me. And after having done my color course, I realized that it's a warm pink and I'm a cool tone person and it's just completely wrong for my wardrobe. So it is a Napa leather in the embossed FF. It has the aged gold hardware on it. It has the strap. It has absolutely no wear on it. And then if we open it up, we have pocket at the back and then just a big open space. I believe this is just a regular size. Well, it is a regular size. It has this strap, which is very much a shoulder strap only. And it comes with a dust bag. It's a beautiful bag. It's gorgeous. It's just the wrong color. I'm never going to use it and I know that. It needs to find a home with somebody who wants to use this color. If you love neutrals, this is a great neutral for you. So this we're selling for $2,995, which is well below retail. So $2,995 for the baguette. All right, moving on to another collection that I am letting go completely. So all of the ones that I own. So the peekaboos were the first. The second are the Sunshine Shopper totes. So we have this pink. It's back. So this is in a medium size, I want to say. It's the original size of Sunshine Shopper tote. It's in that spring summer 2022 pink that I bought everything in. I thought the Sunshine Shopper tote was going to be amazing. I thought I would use it all the time. I don't. I love my Never Full. It was time to realize, Meredith, that you love your Never Fulls and that you should just stick with what you know. Stop listening to what other people think and just go with what you love. The Sunshine Shopper tote is not something I love. It's a great bag. It holds a huge amount. It has these gorgeous, gorgeous tortoise shell handles, which are the most beautiful thing ever. I love how these handles hinge. So let me see if I can, like, look at that. smart hinging from Fendi. Love it. They go all the way down. Dior, are you paying attention? You should look at that. It comes with a strap that you can put over your shoulder, which helps with some of the weight because it is not a particularly light bag. I have the information and I have the dust bag, of course, and I have an organizer in it that I have bought. So I will keep the organizer in it. You'll get it with the organizer. So yes, it comes with the organizer as well. It is perfect inside. It is a suede interior in like brown. But obviously I have got the organizer in it for you as well. So never been used, in absolutely perfect condition. It's been sitting on a shelf. It does not have feet. It's a great tote bag for like vacation use. If you're going on a staycation and can throw your bag in the car, then it's great for that. It will fit under the seat of a plane, but I would be a bit worried about doing that. But just keep in mind they do get heavy, but they are a gorgeous bag. So the Sunshine Shopper Tote, $3,195 in the pink. Oh, hit myself in the face. All right, the next one is the same bag in grey. This was I want to say this was my first Fendi purchase ever. And I didn't even buy it from the store that I currently shop in. I bought it through the concession at David Jones in Australia. So this is grey. I had seen this in the marketing campaigns. I'd seen it in print advertising. I'd seen it I'd seen it online in online advertising. Can you say that? In online advertising. Anyway, I'd seen it online and I loved the grey. I thought the grey was beautiful. I still think this grey is beautiful. I wish I had a Fendi First in this grey, or I wish I had a Baguette in this grey because it would be great. But the Sunshine Shopper Tote is too big for me and I don't use it, but it is a fabulous grey. It's gorgeous. Love it. It has the same tortoiseshell handles. I love that about this bag. It doesn't have feet like the other one. It has a strap, just like the pink one. It has a dust bag, just like the pink one. And it also has an organizer in it that I will give you guys as well as part of buying this bag. So it has the organizer in there to keep it safe. Never been used, which is really sad because it's such a beautiful grey. So this one is $3,195 also. So the pink and the grey are the same color. All right. The last Sunshine Shopper Tote I have is this black one from Fendace. So this was obviously part of the Fendace collection. It was sold through both, I want to say it was sold in both Versace and Fendi. I got mine through Fendi, but I think this was one of the few bags that they sold in both boutiques. So it's all black. The handles on this are a high shine black. They are not a tortoise shell. And it does have the Fendace dust bag in it. It comes with the black strap, clearly, and I have also put an organizer in this one because I buy organizers for everything. So you will also get the organizer with it. It comes with the Fendace branding on the inside of it. It is perfect, never been used, not once. It has sat on a shelf. And you can see that it has absolutely no wear, no scratches, and it says Fendace on the front. It's a beautiful bag, love it. I think I bought it because I didn't get anything else with that gold Fendace on it, and I thought I really need something to really scream Fendace from that collection, but yeah, it hasn't worked for me. So we're selling the Fendace one for $4,495. So that's all of Fendi done. So we've now done Versace, Chanel, and Fendi. Now we do Louis Vuitton. Let's move on to Louis Vuitton. So some of these are very old, some of these are newer and have never been used. So let's start with this one. So this is the Montaigne BB in a pink size. I don't even know if they make this anymore. I've had it for a while now. I want to say 7 years maybe. Yeah, maybe about 7 years I've had this. It's beautiful. I have used it. I think I've used it only a handful of times. You can't tell by looking at it. There is feet on the bottom, but there is absolutely no wear on it. It's this beautiful pink embossed LV pattern through it, but it doesn't scream Louis Vuitton. There are no scratches on the hardware. It's got these 4 rivets on, so 2 on each side. It has a clochette with the key, which is just there. And the lock is also attached, and it's still really shiny, hasn't tarnished at all, which, gotta say, surprises me. It comes with a strap, and does it go crossbody? Let's give it a go. I don't remember now. I think it might. I think it might go crossbody. So the D-rings are on the handles if you're interested. So you attach it, one on that side, one on that side, and that is how we do that. And oh yes, it does go crossbody. Oh, easy. Easy goes crossbody. Yep, that's a good length. So the strap goes crossbody. In anyone is interested, it is not adjustable. However, it is what it is. So the strap, I'm 5'4", and it would go crossbody on me. If you're super tall, you might struggle a little bit. Let's just put that there. All right, the zip on this goes really wide. The zip compartment in the middle. Oh. So you can see the zip runs down the side a little bit, and then you can open up that middle section quite wide. Then this section here has the pocket on it and dust bag. This side here also has a pocket, but it's 2, so there's a bit in the middle. It has the clasp there that does up to keep it closed, and obviously it has the padlock. It's a little bit reminiscent of their keep-alls with this bit here that keeps the two handles together if you so choose. I've never done it up. So this is the BB Montaigne. Like I said, I don't think they make them anymore. I could well be wrong on that. I haven't seen one in years. And it's just a cute little pink bag. And I have actually used it, but you certainly can't tell that I've used it. And I love it, but I'm never going to use it again. I know that. I have other bags. This is no longer my style. I won't carry it, and I don't feel emotionally attached enough to it to keep it. So this is selling for $2,595. All right, and then coussin. All right, so the coussin in the PM size. So this was part of the New Year's Day 2023. No. Oh, maybe 2023. It was part of the Jacquard collection that came out. So we just had the denim collection drop. This was part of the Jacquard collection that came before that. So when you look at it, it's got the, see the detail through the LVs. It was supposed to give it a real Jacquard denim-y feel to it. It wasn't denim enough for me to love it. The coussins are great bags. I still have several that I am keeping, but I'm selling off the ones that I'm not overly attached to. And to be fair, if I was going to do any coussin, I'd do the current denim collection coussin because it's going to be softer and more malleable, but I haven't even chosen that one because they're just so expensive now. They're ridiculously expensive. They have the big D-rings on the side in gold. This one's never been used. And so the inside of this is this shiny, it's almost wipeable really, interior that looks like denim also. It comes with the dust bag, comes with the product code, and what else is in here? The strap. So this strap is got a real denim-y finish to it as well, though it is a cotton twill. And we have the big long heavy gold chain, so that is also there as well. These hold a lot. This one is made in France. It's got the 3 compartments. These hold a lot, like a lot. That's why I like the coussin, because it does hold so much and it's comfortable to carry across body. It's a beautiful, beautiful bag. I'm not fussed on this detail in it, but that's a me thing. If you love navy blue, this is a great one for you. And we're selling this for $4,500, which is so far below retail for a coussin at the moment. So that's that one. And then also in the same size, we have this baby pink. So I had this in 2 sizes and neither of them have worked out for me. It's just the color. It's too light for me. It's not pink enough. So like the blue one, I have all the bits and pieces right down to the product codes. This color is called Rose, and perfect condition, never used, no color transfer whatsoever, gold hardware also, and this has the beautiful, beautiful red interior, beautiful red suede interior. Comes with the gold heavy chain as well, and the dust bag, and this is the strap for it. Look at that. The strap still has the protective cover on it. Yep, that's how much this has never been used. This strap's actually really beautiful. It's soft, so it's a soft cotton twill, which I kind of love about it, but I'm never going to use it, and I know that. So this one is also looking for another home. It's also made in Paris, France, and it is $4,500 also. So that is the pink coussin. All right, the On My Side. The On My Side. I do love this bag. This was a bag that I saw and I hunted. I was like, I want that bag so badly. I love it. And I still love it, but it's too buttoned up for me. It's too business-like, and I don't have a need for it. I don't love it enough to keep it, and I don't have a need for it. So things I love about this bag are the furry LVs on the end. So these are all textured and furry, and they're on, oops, both ends. It has a pocket on the front, which is magnetized. It has a pocket on the back, which is also magnetized, and that's where the strap is. So there is a strap that comes with that, so you can shoulder it or crossbody it. It has the closure where you put it through and turn it with the gold hardware. And then it has the dust bag and the most amazing saffron interior. I love this saffron. It was what got me. It also comes with the little care booklet still in it. Have I used it? Yeah, I think I have. I think I've used it 2-3 times, but it is still in absolutely perfect condition. There is not a mark on it. Has the feet, 5 feet in this case, not a single mark, no rubbing, no nothing. It is in perfect condition. I love the saffron interior on this. I love this bag. I don't have a need for it. I don't carry a bag for business, not in that way. But if you do attend meetings and things, then most certainly this is a beautiful bag for that. So the On My Side, if I can get it done up now. Maybe if I move that out of the way, Meredith, there you go. There you go. All right, so the On My Side is $2,995. So that $2,995 for the On My Side. I'm trying not to get all my On My's or On Those confused. All right, the next one that I am selling is the On The Go GM. So I have a collection of On The Go's, and I realized that I did that collection thinking that I would love the On The Go as much as I love my Neverfulls, and I don't. I love my Neverfulls more. I don't care if anyone thinks they're basic. I love the Neverfull, and I am a Neverfull nerd for life. The On The Go is beautiful, but I find it heavy and doesn't really suit travel purposes for me. Other people love it for travel, for me not so much. But this one is in the black empreinte. It is gorgeous. It has never been used. I went with this one because it's a bit smushier than the canvas, but I'm actually keeping the canvas one over this one because I feel like I can be a bit harder on the canvas for me. For the rare times I'm going to use it On The Go, the canvas is better because I can throw it around. If you want it for business, or if you want it to be a bit classier, the empreinte leather is definitely much more beautiful. It has the 2 straps here. It has the 2 short handles there. I am including the what's this called, organizer as well, which is pretty close to the saffron color that is on the inside. Once again, that saffron gets me every time. Got to stop choosing bags just because I like the interiors. Yeah, and it's an On The Go. Like, we all know what an On The Go is. It's got 2 pockets at the back. It's got a zip pocket there. It has a closure for it. This, because it is an empreinte leather, is a little bit slouchier than a canvas, so it does get a little bit of slouch to it. And the organizer I have in it is not super deep, so like super structured. So if you want more structure to this bag, you can certainly get an organizer with more structure, but I didn't want to ruin the leather. I think the leather is gorgeous. So yes, this is the On The Go GM in black empreinte leather, and we are selling this for $3,895, which is a bargain. It is, because these are really expensive now too. So $3,895, is that what I said? Yes, 3,895. Okay, so that's that one. The next one, which I think there's going to be a bit of interest in, is this one. So this is the soft trunk. So once again, I was influenced by Dale from Dale's Addiction. This is not her fault. This is all my fault. I love Dale. She and I have very similar taste in things. So when she talked about loving things, I generally take her advice and like go look at it, because I think it's probably going to work for me. Sometimes it does, sometimes it does not. She loves her soft trunk. I will always gravitate to my petite males, and I own quite a few petite males, so it's a redundant piece in my collection, and I'm not going to collect soft trunks. So this is in the monogram and reverse monogram. You get both in this. I did buy this pre-loved, and I feel like there might have been a little bit of some scratches on the hardware, but just, you can barely even see it. It's on this one here, and I'm sure Connor can give you more photos if you desperately want them, but yes, I'm pretty sure that's, I don't know, that might even buff out. But I think when I bought it through the Purse Affair in Melbourne, that was what they said. There's a tiny little scratch on there. Other than that, the hardware is all perfect. There are no scratches on the main part of the hardware. And then open it up, and you have the dust bag, and you have the strap that goes with it. It has that crisscross pattern that you see in the trunks in it. It's got 2 compartments. It also has a slip pocket on this side where you can get a single card. And yeah, it's a beautiful bag. I know a lot of people love these for the purposes of evening. Look, this is, I haven't used like this. This still has stickers on it. Like, yeah, it's in really good condition. And you can't buy these anymore. These are now gone, so the soft trunks are well and truly gone. The only way to get them is on the resale market, and this one is in perfect condition. So we are selling this soft trunk for $3,895. It's going to be one of the more popular pieces. If you're interested in this, make sure you make contact with Connor straight away. $3,895 for the soft trunk. Okay, 3 to go. Let's do the last 3. Let's bring it home. So we have the Over the Moon bag. So this I bought ages ago. I've talked about this in a video before. On paper, it met all my requirements. It's the right color. It goes cross body. It's beautiful. It holds everything I need it to. It invokes no feelings in me whatsoever. So yes, it was very much a case of, on paper, this was perfect for me, and to actually have it in my collection, but it is a beautiful bag. So it's in the color Dragon Fruit. It's in this moon, half moon size, style, shape, there we go, it's a shape, half moon shape. It has never been used. It is in beautiful, perfect condition. Gold hardware, of course, because it's Louis Vuitton. And then if we open it up, it comes with the strap in the same color that goes crossbody, so the good old guitar strap that we see on everything. It also has a short gold chain in case you want to carry it handheld, or put both straps on by all means. And then it comes the dust bag, of course. It has 1 pocket on the side, like a slip pocket, and then it's just a big open space. It'll take wallets, it'll take everything you need it to take. Sorry, it's loud. I call it a big little bag, if that makes sense. So it doesn't look like the capacity on this is much. It doesn't look like you're carrying a massive bag, but it actually fits an awful lot in it. So because of the width of it, it really does fit an awful lot for what it is. So this is the Over the Moon bag. It is gorgeous. There's not a single mark on it anywhere. It has never left the house. We're selling this for $2,895. The next one I am selling is the On The Go. So once again, back to the On The Go. This is in an MM size. So I've kept one MM and I've kept 4 GMs, but 3 of the GMs are all part of other collections, so they make a complete collection. The only 2 I'm keeping are the reverse monogram ones because I can be pretty hard on them. This one I bought because it was part of the jacquard collection, which I thought was just going to be like the denim collection. It is not. It is much more structured than that. If you do not like the current denim On The Go that has come out with the most current denim collection because it is so floppy, this one has a similar look but is much more structured. It stands up because it is much more of a tight weave jacquard. So this one has the blue the blue leather straps to be made to look like denim. It also has the shorter straps. It is in the MM size, not in the GM size. It comes with the dust bag, and I even have an organizer in it that you can have. This one's got a really cool interior because it's like a reverse, which is quite cool, but I do have an organizer in it in case you want that. It's coming with it one way or the other. The best thing about this collection was the fact that they did this ombre effect. So you can see it looks like quite distressed there on the side, but then it goes into a darker color there. There is no distressing of the actual fabric itself. It's just the color finish on it. So yes, the On The Go in the MM size, we are selling this for $3,495. Never used, perfect condition, nothing wrong with any of the edges. All right, the last one that I am selling is an old one that I have had for a very long time. This one. I bought this in Melbourne, I know that. I know that my current sales associate sold it to me. We worked that out a few years ago now, and we thought it was quite funny because I don't remember him selling it to me. He doesn't remember me, clearly, because, like, why would he? But we worked out that he sold it to me in Melbourne. This is called Babylon, I believe, and I have used this. I used to use this for work at a time when I still carried a big bag for work because I needed to actually carry things around. These days I sit behind a desk all day, mostly with no shoes on, in a pair of leggings. So that's now my work life. I am not expected to look a certain way. But yes, this has been well loved because of that. There is a tiny bit of color transfer down here on the VVN there. It has patinaed beautifully. It is lovely. The straps are very well worn in terms of they are now soft. They no longer have that rigid feel. There are a couple of watermarks on it because we all know that I don't care about things like that with my bags. I actually use my bags. The inside has a couple of marks in it, but for the most part it is in clean condition. It was a beautiful bag. I mean, this was from a time when we thought this was supposed to fit a phone. Like, that's how old this is. This has got to be, it would have to be more than 15 years old now. So it's done really well for 15 years old. Like, there is no rubbing of the edges, and it's still in great condition. If you like the straps worn in, because when they're new they can be quite cutting on the shoulders, and this is great for that. So we're asking $1,195 for this. I accept that it is quite old, I accept that it is used and it does have some marks on it, but for $1,195 it has a lot of life left in it. It will go the distance, it will absolutely get you through for work, and it is a beautiful, beautiful bag. So that was the Babylon for $1,195. So that's all my bags. We did 22, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Versace 22. We did 22 bags. I don't know about you, but I'm selling 22. I promise I'll never say it again. So they're the 22 bags that I'm selling today. Like I have said, all the information is in the description box down below. As Connor sells things off, he will let me know, and I will change the description listings to sold. If it says sold, it's sold. If it's still got a price next to it, it is clearly still available. Please don't contact me. I do not have these bags anymore. I cannot help you with further information. You need to talk to Connor at Conrad's Closet. His information is down below. Go and talk to him. He will be more than happy to have a conversation with you. Anything that that doesn't sell straight away for full price, we will look at negotiating price and payment plans, but generally speaking, we wait a little bit for that to happen. If you have questions, please by all means contact Connor. He is there to send you through anything that you need, and they will be shipped from him. He can talk to you about shipping, payment, all of that goes through him. I don't need to know about any of it. So yes, that is my vlog sale for today. I'm exhausted. I need to go have a coffee and something to eat now. If you've liked today's video, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button down below. It means a lot to a content creator when you hit that subscribe button. Please also hit the little bell notification so you know when I upload videos, which is usually twice a week, and sometimes I'll throw in a third. I'll also throw up my Instagram handle for you so you can follow me over there. I put lots up in real time, lots around my collection and my day-to-day life, so please come follow me over there. I hope wherever you are in the world today, you are having a fabulous day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.